Come here. Sit. Sit. Stay. Go.
Good morning. Day one. We're getting started with our go juice.
That's not how my story goes.
It is 27 degrees. There's frost on the ground. There's snow on the ground. But it feels good. You just get used to this cold weather. After a while, 32 feels like 60. Workout done, so we are going to do our post-workout. This is chocolate flavored egg whites oatmeal, and we've got a little bit of maple syrup on it and cinnamon. So that's post-workout, right after we're done working out. I like to sometimes split body groups because I only train 3 days that I have to maximize my training, which would be, I gotta get in as much muscle groups as possible. That's why I like to do upper and lower, back to back, just target, hit each muscle group and do them back to back, and pushing myself, doing heavier weight, and then sometimes I'll lighten it up. It changes weekly, it just depends. I never stick to just one workout routine for a long period of time. Sometimes I'll stick to it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks at a time, or it changes every week. It just depends on the mood. That just shows you guys you don't have to stick with the same routine unless you like it, you love it, you're getting results from it. Stick with it for a while. Otherwise, change it up. There's nothing wrong with changing it up. So at least 2 days a week, I'm splitting. I'm doing upper and lower body, and then 1 day a week, I'm gonna do HIIT. So that is day 1, legs and arms. Boom. We're doing a little simple lunch, just one of many of my favorite meals for today. And now we're making a kind of like a raw pasta dish in a way. So I'm spiralizing this zucchini. No, I'm not gonna cook it. I'm gonna eat it raw. So it's kind of gonna be my noodles. And I've got brown rice. We've got avocado. I haven't meal prepped any meat yet. So we're gonna do this organic roasted chicken breast. I knew I was going to do that. From the store. So I'm going to be using some of that. Here, this is from yesterday. I made pico de gallo. So we'll be blending that in there with some fresh tomatoes, bell pepper, spinach, and these are the seasonings. We're going to add avocado as well. And seasonings, we've got olive oil, basil, pepper, oregano, salt, and garlic. I believe I got this spiralizer a long time ago. I think I got it just at Target. I found it there, just a hand one. Ready? Whoop. Once everything's in there, I'll put a lid on it. And shake it up. Nom nom nom. Good morning, day 2. Cardio, conditioning, abs, and stretching. We got a rice cake, apple, and a protein shake for after workout. Minutes of this. Or 20 minutes of that. Alright, a quick and easy meal for today is going to be 1 packet of this tuna, no salt added. Just scramble it up in there. You're going to need half avocado, some shredded spinach, onion, green onion, cilantro, tomato, and I use this guy to get these little slivers of cucumber because I'm going to mix all of this together in here, and then I'm going to roll it up in the cucumber and eat it like a sushi roll. These are the seasonings I'm using today. We've got coconut aminos for dipping. We've got garlic, pepper, salt, and then I'm gonna have another rice cake. I'll put some avocado on that. I laid them all out and then piled the tuna fish on one side, and then we'll roll them up. Once you get them rolled up, this is what they should look like. And then I like to pour this in a little bowl and dip. Day 3, and you know what time it is. Boom, baby! Good morning, friends. Today is day 4. It's like kind of a cardio day, but in form of Muay Thai. We're gonna do some bag work. We're gonna do some more core. I like to do core, like isolated core 2 times a week. And then I like to train my Muay Thai. I like to do that at least once a week just to keep up with my training, to keep it going, because I don't want to forget that. I don't want my body to forget that. And then we're gonna do more stretching. So I like to designate 2 days a week to full 45, 60-minute stretching. Other days, like my warm-ups, after workout, I'll do like 5-10 minutes for stretching or mobility work. But 2 days a week, stretching gets more attention. I just finished my Go Juice. Let's go. Alright guys, next is simple meal. You remember this from earlier. This was the chicken. So I'm using the other half and I'm going to be putting it in this pan. So right now I'm going to be sauteing with a little bit of olive oil, cauliflower and broccoli. I have brown rice, so the pre-cooked brown rice I have a bunch of it, and some spinach. So I'm just having like a power greens kind of saute something or other. By the way, I got this can lid from the pet store and I've just been using it for my cans. After this cooks and heats up, I'm going to be adding this to it. So this is lemon garlic dressing marinade, and it's made with avocado oil. After this it starts to get a little bit soft, I just keep the lid on it for about like 5 minutes. Then I add a handful of spinach because the spinach will cook down really fast. There, so I'm just gonna dump it in there. And then we'll take half a cup of the rice and we'll pour it in there. So these are like spicy roasted pumpkin seeds. So I'm going to be doing a tablespoon. We'll throw it on top of there. But I do measure the dressing because dressing can add up super fast. So this is a tablespoon. And we're gonna do 2 of these. It's good to always measure your dressing versus just, because 2 tablespoons is 11 grams of fat. And then you can see all the other macros in there. So it adds up really fast, and most of us don't even realize we use a lot of dressing when we just randomly pour. We end up getting way too much. To measure little things like that, and especially your seeds and nut butters. So that is one of my other favorite dishes for today. Yum, yum, yum. Good morning from the driver's seat of my car. I'm sitting in the garage, just about to leave to go to the gym. Today is day 5, the last workout of the week, and today is going to be lower body. So today's gonna be quad focused. We already did 2 days this week. That was arms and upper body, so I'm not gonna worry about the 3rd day this week. Again, it just varies each week. It doesn't have to be that way. I just hit my arms and my upper body pretty hard through the week, so they're a little sore, so we're gonna be focusing on just the lower half. We already hit hamstrings in the beginning of the week, so today is gonna be more quad focused. We'll be hitting other lower body parts, but mostly quad. As you guys have seen through the week, I don't do all this extra cardio. So a lot of my cardio comes from the way I do my resistance training. So with the high intensity, the back to back, that just acts as my cardio. So it's getting my heart rate up and we're burning those calories. Weight training, resistance training burns more calories than just running on the treadmill. And same thing goes for like sprints or my bag work. It's like interval, high intensity. So the workouts that you're doing in that short period of time is where you're really just burning those calories and you're really just you're really benefiting from. So I only work out 5 days a week. So that's kind of how my split. Again, it changes weekly. Sometimes I'll stick with the same workouts. If I want to progress in something, if I want to challenge myself in something and I want to get better at it, I'll repeat it for at least a couple months. Otherwise, I change it a lot because I love it. I love change. But if you guys don't like that, then find something you like and stick with it. I encourage that. then I take 2 days rest a week. It's usually Saturdays and Sundays because that is when the hubby's not working and we enjoy life. We go do things, we have fun, and I let loose. And usually we're pretty active. That's why I'm not worried about going to the gym because it's like active rest. Just follow me on Instagram and you follow my stories. We follow everything pretty closely. You know what? We're pretty active in a lot of everything that we do. I want to enjoy the moments because life is short, you guys, and I live in the moments. Of all supplements that I take, I've talked about it plenty of times in plenty of videos or my Instagram stories. Carbolin, my carb drink, it's liquid carbs that I like to drink during my workout and mix it with BCAAs, so amino acids. So I'm getting, the combination of both prevents muscle loss. It prevents your body from going catabolic, so that means breaking down muscle tissue, especially when you're training hard. Of course, I'm intaking enough calories according to my goals and my needs, so I'm staying balanced with that. But I've been doing this routine, the Carbolin and the BCAAs, during my workout for the last, I want to say 6 years now. It's a staple in my routine. I will link that for you guys. So the Carbolin, liquid carbs, it's energy and fuel for your body. The combination of everything just helps me to remain lean and helps me to maintain muscle and keeps my performances 100%. I'm always feeling good. I'm always energetic. You guys are always asking that. So yeah, that is my routine for the most part each week. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you found that helpful. I hope that helps you maybe structure your weeks and kind of get an idea of what you can do. You don't have to train 6-7 days a week. You don't have to do an hour of cardio every day. You guys can see that my workouts are pretty simplified and they're not overcomplicated. My workouts usually are only an hour. So I have my little watch. You guys can see it there, my watch. And I time myself. I make sure I stay within that hour. And I also use my phone to time myself, like rest, working time, rest. It keeps me on track. I know you guys are gonna ask where my beanie is from. It looks like a sugar cookie. Isn't it cute? But this is by Climb. K-L-I-M. I got it at my local dirt bike snowmobile shop, but I'm sure Climb on their website has this. So I know you guys are gonna ask about that. By the way, Happy New Year, you guys, and 2021 is gonna be our year. It is. All right, love you guys. Mwah! Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.